Alright, so if this game looks familiar to you, that's because it was dropped 3 years ago. A lot of big YouTubers already played it, but last week, the developer dropped the demo and the home portion of this game, and that is what we're going to be playing today. There's a storm approaching, right on cue. We can only hope this will be the last. Left click to wake up. Alright, so it's Sunday evening. I'm in the back seat, because I'm probably a child. Use mouse to look. Right to open the interface. When the interface is active, left click on objects to interact. Alright, so there's Pop Pop. Oh, sorry, Leanna. I didn't mean to wake you. I must have been thinking out loud again. Good timing. We're almost there. I know that the surgery took a lot out of you, but I think getting you back home will make all the difference. It's important for you to be with Mother, to remind you of how things used to be. If all goes well, I have faith that you'll be back to your old self by the end of the week. You've been through a lot. I'm just glad we got you out of that place. It wasn't good for your head. Now let's take a look at what Mom looks like. Mom must be this lovely, beautiful woman who's nurtured me for the past, what I can only assume to be 13 years. Father turns down the radio. I have a good feeling about this week. I know I've been so busy at work recently. To tell you the truth, it shames me that I don't have as much time to see my family as I used to. But I just want you to know something. Everything we do is for you. Aw, Dad, stop it. I'm gonna cry. I'll give you a call on Thursday evening. Remember to keep an ear out for my call. Okay, Dad. I love you. The house is just up here on the right. Just in time for nightfall. Sunday night. The storm has picked up, so you'd better run in before you get soaked. If it's too dark in there, go and hit the light switches. Oh, I almost forgot. Your mother left a box from me somewhere in there. Could you bring it out to me before you head to bed? I'll be waiting right here. Yes, Dad. I'll get right on that. Because I love you. Okay, big man. Big man, look at this big old house. Must be swimming in money. Open the door, please. Oh, that's right. He said something about turning the flashlight on. You flip the hallway light switch on. Now, the one thing I don't remember is where he said she put that gift. You touch the lamp. What I want to touch is that... What is this? Note from Mother. It's a note for you. Welcome home, Leanna. I hope you made it here safely. Sorry I'm not there to welcome you personally. I haven't been feeling well the past few days, so I've had to go to bed early. I'll make it up to you in the morning, okay? Love, Mom. P.S. I left a box on the sofa for Dad. Could you please bring it out to him before he drives off? He needs it for work. There's a lamp just behind you. It should help. Oh, I bet it should. This sofa? What? Why did we just fall to the floor? It's the box? This is a cardboard box on the sofa. Father wants you to bring it out to him. You pick up the box. It's quite heavy. Nothing we can't handle. We're strong. We're brave. Let's get back out there. Hut 2, 3, 4. Hut 2, 3, 4. Yo, Dad, turn down the brightness, alright? You're gonna blind me. I'm just a child. Great, you found it. You give Dad the box. Be sure to say hi to your mom for me, okay? And please, be patient with her. She's been through more than any of us. I'd give you a hug, but it wouldn't be safe. Looks like the storm is picking up. You better run in and get to bed. I'll be sure to call you on Thursday night. Good night. He said it wouldn't be safe if he gave me a hug. That's a little weird. I mean, all you gotta do is come out the car and show me some love, Dad. What does it say? You flip the switch to the bathroom light. Oh, okay. It's because the door's not open. But I'm gonna go to bed. That's what Dad told me to do. I'm gonna do what Dad tells me. I'm more respectful. Ooh, you knock on the door. Is this Mom's room? You hear what appears to be crying. It's none of your business. I can do anything to help my mom out. I'm pretty sure it is my business. I'm not trying to see my mom all sad. Stay out or face my wrath. This is Leanna's room, aka our room. This place got a light switch? It better. If not, I'm gonna be angry and throw one of my teenage girl tantrums. You have traveled far today. You're exhausted. You climb into bed and go to sleep. Monday morning. Oh my gosh, I just realized we still have 3 more days. That's so many days. Alright, let's take a look at Mom now. She was doing all that crying before, being a real baby about this. I mean, don't worry, Mom, I'm still alive. Is she still in here? Did she go downstairs? You knock on the door. There was no answer. Mother! There's Mom. Let me turn the light on and get a real good look at you. Yo, Mom. Good morning, Leanna. It's me. You are not my mother. Apologies again for my absence last night. I need to take care of something. I know what you may be thinking, and you don't have to worry about it. You're home now. That's the most important thing. But anyway, I do hope you slept comfortably. I understand that you may be feeling a bit confused after your departure. You've been through a lot, Leanna. But as I'm sure you noticed, your room was kept just the same way it was when you left it. After all, we wouldn't want to face your wrath, would we? I always loved that little sign on your door. It's so... you. I hope that being back in your own room made you feel a little bit more comfortable. Why are you moving like a robot? For today, I think you should just take it easy. Catch up with your dear old mother. First things first, I've prepared breakfast for you. It's over there on the table. It's your favorite. Lug nuts and wrenches. Okay, hold on. It's actually nothing. Nutrients. Your favorite. Nutrients? What kind of kid wants to eat nutrients? You ingested all the nutrients. It took me all morning to ingest the nutrients? Where's my mother at? Yo, Mom. Where you at? You back in your room crying again? Because that would be kind of ridiculous. You knock on the door. There was no answer. I'll bet you money she's outside. Where's my mom at? This is a really big house. And like, why is Dad always gone? Kind of want to get some father-daughter time in. But I can't get any father-daughter time when there's no father in my life. When father's out... Whoa, what is this? Probably above my pay grade for now. No need to dwindle on things that I got no business in dwindling in. I just want to find my momski. Oh, there's Mom. What are we going to do? Watch TV? Play a little bit of backgammon? You ate that whole thing? That's interesting. So I understand that your memory may not be intact after your operation. And so, I was thinking, it could perhaps be helpful if I was to show you around the house. Maybe if you got a tour of the house you grew up in, it could speed up your recovery. Okay, feel free to explore the house. Kinda already just did that. Whoa, Mom, what? Why is there 2 of you? Is there gonna be another one upstairs? Let's take a look before we... Okay, just the 2 moms. I'm okay with that for now. 2 moms are better than 1. Double the love. But this mom... The downstairs bathroom has been boarded up. It was broken, so we thought it was best to not let anyone in. I know how much you used to love getting into places you shouldn't be. You must not try to break in here. Then again, it's not like you ever listened to us. You were always a rebellious one. But this is for your own good. After all, we don't want you flooding the place. That would be a nightmare. Anyway, meet me upstairs and we'll check on that brother of yours. What brother? I don't have a brother, and she's still here. Let me see this brother. I don't even have a bro. Honey! Oh, I have great news. Your sister's back. Hopefully this time for good. He's been quiet ever since you got sick. Now he spends all his time on his computer talking with others like him. We never get to talk anymore. And whenever we do, he may as well be speaking another language. It's like he's a completely different world. But our boy is very smart for his age, that's for sure. If you ever need advice, I'm sure he won't mind you knocking on his door. He'll never allow you to go in, however. Okay, let's move on. Move on where? I want to open that door. Oh, yes, of course, the bathroom. Are you going to teach me how to poop and pee as well while we're at it? This is the bathroom you'll be using. As I said, the downstairs one is boarded up, and you are forbidden from entering. Also, I hope you don't mind, but I hope you don't mind, but I have had to cover all the mirrors. It is, again, for your own good. No, I think it's for your own good, because if you see your reflection, you might turn into a goblin. Here we go. I want to know what's in this green door. To this door. It leads to mine and your father's room. You are not to enter this door. We keep it locked, but we trust that that isn't necessary. We have trust in this family. That concludes our tour. Great. Now I know what the whole house looks like. Mother has left. Which means one thing, we gotta start breaking down some of these doors. Like, let's see what's going on here. This is your desk. We don't got any, like, secret keys or anything? I know we got a secret key around here someplace. They wouldn't have sent Mom on some goose hunt if she didn't. It contains clothes. More clothes. Let me try to talk to little bro again. Is he gonna open the door? I'm not allowed to enter his room. Is he ever gonna come out? I would like to speak to my brother once or twice. You do not need to use the sink. The mirror has been covered with tape. It's for your own good. We gotta find a way to get that down. I don't want to go outside. I don't think there's anything for us outside. But then again, I hear music, which makes me think... I can't use the door. Alright, let's go outside. Anything? Oh, there's Mom. What are you doing, Mom? This is weird, even for you. Leanna, you startled me. You weren't meant to sneak up on me like that. How very special. You always used to love sneaking up and spooking me. Oh, starting to look like you're getting back to your old self. Who knows? Maybe getting a tour of the house helped recover some of your memories. Okay, tell you what. Tomorrow we'll go take a look around the outside of the house. I'm certain that once you see where you grew up, you'll be back to yourself in no time. Does that sound good? Yeah? Look at this sunset. We used to watch the sun go down together, all the time. To tell you the truth, I was worried we'd never get a chance to do it again. Perhaps all the sacrifices we made really were worth it. This one looks especially beautiful though, doesn't it? I can't look at it. They got me locked in on you. Come on. Monday night. I'm sure nothing crazy is gonna happen here. Oh my gosh. Why am I still out here? Pretty windy night, from what it sounds like. Get inside the house, or you'll catch a cold, miss. Where's Mom at? She still hanging out? Or she gone to bed already? I bet you money she's already gone to bed. Did that say I can't turn on the lights? Don't tell me what I can and can't do. There we go. This is my house. Everybody's got to feel sorry for me because I got into an accident. So I'll do whatever I want. Let's just go to bed. That's what I want. You cannot sleep when someone... What? Someone is in your room. What does that mean? Oh, yo, Ma, you can't just do that. Leanna, our angel. Just one more thing. I've had to do a lot of things that I regretted. So please, no more. For the sake of this family. Sorry I had to bring down the mood before bedtime. Oh, it's okay if you hate me. It's normal for girls your age. I just really hope you enjoyed your first day back home. Get out of my room. Get some rest. I'll tuck you in. No, Mom, that's okay. I don't want your demonic hands all over me. I'd rather prefer to tuck my own self in. You get into bed, and Mother tucks you in just like before. Tuesday morning. So that was our first night. No, second night home. Let's hope we get something better than nutrients for breakfast, because that was abysmal. Feeding your daughter nutrients. You know I wanted flapjacks and bacon. You flipped on the kitchen light. Oh, good morning, Leanna. I hope you're well rested. I may ask you to exert yourself a little more today. Yesterday evening, I mentioned that I'd show you around the house grounds. Well, I've given it further thought, and I think we simply must do it. If there's any possible chance of getting your memories back, we need to take it. I think it's important for you to know what goes on here. Okay, I'd like you to meet me down by the place we watched the sunset last night. Okay. How is she already out here? I just turned my back, and she's already out here gazing at the sunset, or the sunrise. Ah, you made it. This is our orchard. It means a lot to me. While you were in a hospital, I became very lonely. I never got to see your father. And your brother? He closed himself... What's with the music? I feel so powerless. This orchard became the one place where I felt I had control of what was happening. To have responsibility over the creation of life, it's a divine gift. A gift inherently infused with sorrow and failure. To look at this orchard, you don't see all the heartbreak that was involved in creating such a beautiful life. Cheating an environment where they can thrive and coming into their own. It takes time. But once you get it right, you'll forget about the hardship that you once were there. Alright, that's enough talking. Let's continue. Meet me at the path near the side of the house. Let's. Alright, Mother's waiting near the graveyard. Meet her over by the graveyard. So what, do we just like bury all of our former relatives or something? The path behind me will take you to the graveyard. We keep the gate locked. I like to go in there every Friday evening, although I've been growing less fond of going in there lately. With a future as hopeful as ours, I don't feel the need to cling onto the past. Not anymore. It's time to move on. With our tour, I mean. Meet me behind the house. There's one last thing I need to show you. Alright, Mom, let's do it. Nothing freaky, alright? Behind the house, right? Where else could she mean? Oh, maybe over here? Yeah, this is what she was talking about. This is what I've been the most curious of the whole time. You see that barn up there? No. I truly hope you'll never have to see what's in there. Survive notice, do not enter barn. Come on, let's go inside, it's getting late. They give you 37 different notifications. You pretty much should be paying attention to that. Do not ever enter the barn. The barn is bad. Are we finally gonna get some dinner going? I think all we've had is nutrients. What about a nice ribeye? Ew. What are you doing? What's wrong with your arms? Do you have scoliosis of the wrists? By the way, I've been meaning to ask. How was your father doing? You spoke to him when he drove you here on Sunday evening, didn't you? Ever since you got sick, he's just buried himself in his work. That's why I barely get to see him these days. The other reason might be because you're now a mannequin? He makes a quick visit every Friday night, just to see how things are going. Oh, he's just so determined to make things right. Off to bed with you. Great. Another night with no dinner. It's getting dark. Are you gonna be sitting in my room again? Because that would be tragic. That would be weird. There's literally no need for it. I'm a big girl now. Oh, gosh. I've thought of the most marvelous idea. Let's spend a day in the orchard tomorrow. We will get up bright and early and spend a day picking apples until the sun sets, just like we used to. What do you think? Oh, you've always jumped at the opportunity. You and your brother used to love competing to see who could pick the best ones. Don't tell him I said this, but I've always thought you were the best. Speaking of your brother, have you gotten a chance to speak with him at all? I'm certain that he's just as thrilled to have you home as I am. It's just, he shows it in his own way. Do I go speak to my brother now? Hey, yo. You knock on the door. You again? I assume she told you to come talk to me. What is she, your mother? So, this is your last night then? Consider yourself lucky. Every time you're brought back here, it never seems to end well for anybody, no matter how much hope those two have between them. So maybe this is for the best. Quit while you're ahead, and all. No, I won't come back. I'd like to leave now. Looks like you're wanted. You better get going. Don't want to keep her waiting. You'll see me again. I'm sure of it. What? Bro, this game is weird. Let's just go to bed? Pretend this night never happened. Huh? You cannot sleep. Mom's in the room again. Where is she? Where is she? Somebody's in the room. What's with the red telephone? You pick up the receiver. Don't. Don't what? You pay no heed. Pick up the receiver. You pick up the receiver. Come on, sometime today. You call the number on the screen. Bro, what is this? This game is trippy, dude. Come on, ring. Bro, is this what people on acid see? It's in the forbidden room, isn't it? Dang it. Where's the phone? Where's the phone? There it is. You pick up the phone. There's more than meets the eye to this reality, but your machine does not have the resolve to see it yet. Come back to this program once your machine has witnessed the full experience. Hello? Ignore them. Returning in 3. Returning in 2. Returning in 1. Returning. Alright, so that was the full game. Dang, that was crazy. This game was super good, dude.